fun 4-game stretch coming up. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of all the teams that have been left with, you know, I think we all have one loss in the Pac-10, except for Oregon. So,
And ASU.
oh, and ASU. I guess they got a couple, but, you know, every game from here on out is a tough one. You know, really every game in the Pac-10 season is a tough one. So, you know, we're not too worried about that. We're just going to take it, you know, focus on Stanford this week and worry about the rest when the time comes.
You've now started more consecutive games than any other player in the Pac-10. Do you pay attention to that? Do you think much about it? Do you even know that?
I didn't know that. You know, it's cool. I don't think about it too much. I mean, you know, I've thought about it, but it's not a big thing to me. It's just you know, coming out and coming to work every Saturday and coming to work every day of the week. So.
When did things really start to click in terms of the running game and getting that started? Was there a moment or a game, do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to say because I think we had all our concepts and everything that we're doing hasn't changed all that much. It's just kind of started to come together a little bit. You know, we're probably blocking a little better, and the backs are probably seeing the holes a little bit better, and you know, that's all it really ever took.
How much of that was a necessity just when Nick went down and Matt came in? And was there a bigger emphasis put on establishing the run with Matt?
A little bit, I think so. And you know, with Matt in there, he gives you some different things you can do. You know, run and read stuff and quarterback run type stuff. So it opens it up a little bit in the run game.
Mike said he thought the last 2 weeks might have been the best offensive line performances of the year. Could you see that?
Yeah. You know, earlier in the season, we had played a couple games we'd played well, and then we played a couple that we hadn't played so well. So, you know, I think we all kind of as a group said, you know, we can't have anything up and down. We got to be consistent, and you know, I think we've all gotten on the same page and you know, look to finish out the season playing strong, playing consistent.
Past couple of years now, you guys have played in a number of these national showcase, spotlight type games. You find the team is more comfortable in this setting than perhaps a year or 2 years ago, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. You know, a couple years ago, it was a real big thing being on ESPN, being televised, because we didn't get a whole lot of it. And now that we've had more of it and we're getting more of it, it becomes more routine. So, you know, it's maybe not so much pressure. You know, it's not like we only get one shot to be on TV all year. So yeah, I think guys are more used to it, and that lets us play a little bit more relaxed in those situations.
You've been around for a while, Colin, obviously. How much different is the mindset in the program now than 3 years ago?
A lot. You know, just 3 years ago, you know, even 2 years ago, we were just trying to get to a bowl game. You know, we were just trying to make the postseason. Hadn't done that in a long time, and you know, guys weren't as focused. Guys weren't as you know, honed in on a specific goal as to what we want to do with our season.
What do you want to do with your season?
What we've been saying since camp: go to the Rose Bowl. You know, that'd be great, but what I want to do with the season now is beat Stanford. So we got to put everything into that because they're a good team, and you know, got to take it one game at a time.
Anything else for Colin?
Colin, thank you very much.